my name is Malaika. I'm on a journey to lose about 200 pounds, and today is my week 6 weigh-in day. So some of you wanted to see my vision board, and so I wanted to share that with you. And by some of you, I meant like 3 or 4 of you. So if you don't want to see the vision board, go ahead and jump ahead to my weigh-in. But for those of you that want to see it, here it is. So this is my vision board for 2021. The things that are on this board, I was very intentional about putting on here because they're things I want to accomplish this year, except for a couple of things that I'll tell you about. But first, like I mentioned, my word for the year is intentional. And I want to be intentional about accomplishing each of these things this year. And I want to make sure, first of all, that I'm spending quiet time with God every day. I do speak to Him daily and, go through my thank yous, but I don't always put Him first in my day. And I want to make sure I'm doing that this year and putting Him first before I start getting into other things or other people. So I want to be intentional about that. And so I have here the houses. And so this house here, there's just the plans for this house don't actually go with the house, but this is a 2-story house. It's what the kids and I want, and the plans are an idea of kind of what I would love the layout of the house to be. I don't expect to accomplish that this year in 2021, but I do want to make sure that this is something I keep in front of me, even though it may be a little bit farther off. And then over here, I put the pictures of the Disney cruise because the kids and I want to go on a Disney cruise. We may not be able to do that this year just because with everything going on. I don't know if it'll be cleared up or not, but I still wanted to put it on here because even if we don't go on a cruise specifically, I will make sure that we go on some family trip. And over here, so I put the devotionals here. It was laid on my heart to write a devotional last year, so I wanted to be intentional about getting that done this year. And for this, I really like her style, and this is definitely something I would want to wear. And you see I cut out and put my face on here because I want to, as I see this picture, I want to see myself, here. So that's why I did that. And that's one of the really cool things about doing this digitally instead of cutting out pictures is that you can really personalize it. Like I put my name on the devotions and then print it out and have it exactly the way you want it, so you can really envision yourself there. And then I have this lady on here because you can see she's being fueled by fruits and veggies. So I really want to make sure I'm focusing on a vegetarian lifestyle. I want to make sure I am 100 pounds down this year. And then I have this other picture here because this is the last time I lost a significant amount of weight. I was down 75 pounds. I believe I weighed about 175 there. And so I just want this on here to remind myself that I can do it. If I did it before, I can do it again. I like Betsy Johnson and Betsy Johnson fashion, so that's why I put that on here as well. And over here, these are some business goals that I have for myself. And then this goal, I want to make sure I make $100,000 or more in revenue this year. That's why I added that plus, because I want $100,000 to be a minimum. I don't know how that's going to happen, but that's one of the things with a vision board. If you have something in your heart that you want, or God laid something on your heart, then just trust Him for how it's going to happen. You still have to do the actions to make it happen. If God gives you some idea of some action to take, then make sure you're being obedient and you're following through with that actions that He gives you, because that may be the thing that's going to lead you to the goal or the dream that you have. And then I also have on here to save at least $6,000 in 2021. Because y'all, I have 15 cents in my savings account. Yeah, I know that's terrible. So that's why I want to make sure that I'm actually being intentional about saving this year. So I want to make sure I have a minimum of $6,000 in my savings account this year. And then over here, there is this really cute couple. They just look like they're having fun and they're really loving and enjoying each other. And I didn't put my face over hers in this picture because that's her man. That is not my man. And so I'm not going to be putting my face on a picture with somebody else's man, okay? So that's why I just left it as is. But I really like the way the relationship looks and that they look really happy and loving. And so that's something I want for myself. And down here, this is a big stretch goal. I want to reach 5,000 subscribers. I know if I hit that, that's nothing but God. But I definitely want to work towards and do what I need to towards reaching 5,000 subscribers this year. And also I have a smaller copy that I put inside my planner so that it's there for me to make sure I'm seeing it every day and that I'm constantly being reminded of what I'm going for. All right, so there it is. That's my vision board for 2021. And let's get into this week's weigh-in. So this week I weighed 319.2, and that means I'm down 4.4 pounds for the week and 14.4 pounds total. So things have been going really well. I've been sticking to my calorie range for the week. I didn't really have any days this week. There were no holidays, so I didn't have any days that I kind of went all in and went over my calories for the week. So it's a super good week, and I am proud of myself.
Awesome!
I did a challenge where I walked a mile a day for 14 days, so I will be posting that video for you to check out. And also, the kids and I made some awesome healthy brownies, and so I will be posting that video as well. So you guys stay tuned for that. I hope you have an amazing new year, and I'm praying that you have the tenacity to go after all the goals and dreams that you have for yourself for this year. You guys have an awesome day.